So, here we are again. I'm not sure how much people saw of that, but it completely goosed the machine. Streamlabs shut down, XSplit shut down, everything shut down, and it crashed. Send the error report off to RSI. So, anyway, I'm back. I am back. So, we've done all our sightseeing. So what we can do this time is get straight to the ship. And get straight in there. Hopefully. Which is a bit of a shame, because I was quite enjoying that, to be fair. I was quite enjoying it. And I thought, oh, brill. A little bit of stability. So here we are, we're live again. Star Citizen, yes, thank you very much. Thanks for that, Star Citizen. Still people in the chat. Right, okay. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's just try that again. It's still loading. At this rate, I'll be going back and playing New World. Excellent. We're back in bed. We're back, everybody. Look at that. We're back. So, okay then. Sorry about that. If you missed it at the beginning of the stream, what happened is that Star Citizen crashed. And as a result, XSplit froze. Streamlabs froze. Everything froze. Got us in a right state. I had to reboot the machine. How crazy is that? To reboot the machine. I mean, that is... Well... Hey, we should be getting used to that sort of stuff by now. Should be getting, sort of used to all this. Oh, it's not working, or, but I don't think we ever get used to it, do we, really? Everyone expects it all to work. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Let's get back on with it. Of course, we've done our sightseeing now. Let's get back into the lift. We should be able to take the tram directly then to the spaceport. Thank you, Jules. Yeah, it's just strange. Total thing. Fans went crazy. Everything went wild. Of course, we saw this in the previous stream. Check that out. Bit of new babbage. Spaceport. That's the way. 40 seconds for the train to arrive. So far, so good. I'm not particularly stretching the machine either. Just pull up the performance overlay. Though saying that, I don't know what my CPU is doing. At 60%.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Oh well, let's go. GPU 67. I do. Ooh, something happened there. Someone was saying to me, "Oh, you got to get into your app data and delete your graphics configuration, and that will sort it all out." So, if all that continues, then that's what I'll be doing. But let's face it, all this messing about for any game really shouldn't be a thing. So here we are, we're on our way yet again to the spaceport, Star Citizen. Which is great. A bit of suspense there for you. And we're here. Train slowing down. Let's see what happens this time. Lots of clipping going on, lots of falling through the map.
Passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Right, let's how do we get out? How do we get out? Well, that way. Exit. Always a safe bet to get out, that is. Let's get to the elevator. I mean, it's still graphically very impressive. I just don't think it's even going to be in this generation of a computer. It's going to get into a beta. Is it? Do we know? Is anyone up to date on, you know, any form of release for this? Or will it never be released? Oh, for God's sake, what are we doing? Terminal. I was just stuck in the lift then. Here we are. So again, we're going to get through customs. Scan gate. Woohoo! So here we are. Moving up. Lots of those welcome to New Babbage signs. Again, lovely big grandiose windows. Giving you that big feeling of scale. And this is where it crashed last time. I was like, all of that. Bring me my ship. There it is. What? Claim. What do you mean file a claim?
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage
Okay.
Spaceport.
Okay.
Remember,
Um,
to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
did someone steal it? Probably did.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Put some tracking on. I don't know where it's going to be. My light fighter.
Tired of travel? Why not rest?
1 minute 34 seconds to go. Okay. So while we're waiting, I gaze out the window. 1 minute. Why? Why this is doing this? I don't know.
Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
A whole 49 seconds to wait. So then I gotta go and find the thing. And then I'm not entirely sure if I can take off with it.
Microtech, the
So,
Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity. Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the
it's a bit of a
top.
waste of time, this, isn't
Only a
it?
quick ride on the metro.
15 seconds. Is the ship gonna turn up?
From the best in shopping, dining,
Well,
and
yes, since I've never taken
be
off.
sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Right, retrieve. Please wait while your vehicle is being delivered. Hangar 3.
Ready
Thank
to
you very
operate.
much.
Located
So
in
it's
the
appeared on my HUD.
factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
It's you. What the hell is all this?
Be sure to explore all the damage has to offer. Whether it's
So you can rent your ship.
cutting-edge
Fair
technology
enough.
or the beauty of our award-winning
Space
gardens,
ducks.
this city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Surface entrance. So, okay, where do I go?
Welcome to the New Babbage.
That way. Am I going the right way?
Your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Oh, Miguel's around, is he?
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
Just
Keep a careful
garage
watch
stuff.
on all personal items.
Don't even know if I'm going the right way. Hangar is where the vehicle retriever monitor is. Right. Not surface. I'm going the wrong way then. No worries. Okay, well I haven't got one of those. So let's go to the terminal. Hasn't crashed yet. Right, okay.
Microtech, the Empire leader in technology, where creative innovation meets innovative
Ah, yes, I see the hangars. Call it. I want to go to hangar 3.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the top. Only a quick ride.
Do I select which hangar I want? Yes, I do. 3. There we go. We're off. Hey, all right, how's it going, Miguel? How you doing? Been a long time. There's the ship. It may not look like much, and it isn't. Right, so here we are. There's me bunk. Not lying down anytime soon. Let's get in the chair. Let's get my joystick. Right. Okay. I've powered on.
System check.
I'm pretty sure it's
Stand by for shields. Shields max.
here. Comms. Spaceport.
You are clear to launch.
Okay, clear to launch. Ooh.
Take off.
I'm up. We're going. We're moving forward. There you are, look at that. I'm actually out. N for landing gear. Okay. Brill. Landing gears away. See how it handles. Okay. Cool stuff. Yeah, do you know what? I'm alright with this. I quite like the look of that. Got it in. I thought I pressed N. Okay. That's scanning. Hit tab to get out of it. Okay. I think my gear's gone up because I can't see it poking at the bottom. It's alright, isn't it? Wow, look at that. I'm flying in Star Citizen, baby. Okay, now what do I do? Right. So we got our foot down. Right. Menu. Okay. Left bracket to accept. Excellent. Cool. Brill. Quantum travel on the star map. Right. No idea. No idea. So, okay then, everyone. Help me out. Star map. Got a menu over here. That's the same as what that is. Brilliant. Target heat self, yeah, comms, brilliant. Alright, okay. Star maps F2. Cool, thank you very much. Trader, comms, Delphi, journal, vehicle status. Right, okay. So I need to be moving then. A bit quicker. Alright, no worries. So, got me velocity going. Any way to boost? Yeah. That increases my speed, but maneuverability is harder. Shift is boost.
Engines critical.
How can I be overheating this frosty planet?
Engines critical.
Yeah, I noticed it'll heat up the engines fast. Okay. Right. Okay. There you go. You have joined. So something's happened. Okay. I think I found the square. Yeah, there's the square. I can see it. Port Tressler. I get it. Aligned to a nav marker. Aim at it, spool and hold down B.
Throttle drive is now on. Throttle drive is now off.
A. Hold B to cancel. Quantum drive cancel. Hold B to cancel. Q. Miguel, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of off the, I think, Port Tressler. If I can see you, you're like 57 million kilometers away. Right, okay. So that's this station then, is it? Right, brilliant. Fab, so can I dock at that? Call the ATC to land. Right. F. There isn't one. I know, I kind of guessed I might not have been. Here we go. Oh, thanks, Miguel. It's a big station. Aha. Okay, yeah, contact ATC to land. Here we go, Port Tressler. Contact.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Right, they said apparently I'm going for that area there then. Right. That's a pad I can land at. Alright. Alright.
Landing gear deployed.
My landing gear is deployed. Woohoo! I want to do that. Here it is. Okay. Brill. Alright then. Great. How do I thrust down? N to auto land. Or control. Right. We'll just do that.
Landing complete.
Hey!
Landing complete. Have a pleasant
Up.
stay.
I've landed. Okay. Let's turn the power off.
System off.
There you go. Couldn't have done it without you all there. This is fantastic, isn't it? Taking off. Not entirely understand the quantum spooling bit of it yet, because as far as I understand it, I went a little bit too quickly. But I'll spawn back here. Right, yes. So, okay. Let's open the exterior. Fab. Can I get out? How do I get out? That's my gun. Oh, good God. Flight ready, power on. Close exit. There you go. Right, Y is it? I see. That's alright, isn't it? That's a big ass station. You're not wrong. Rest and relax. Rock on. So we're going to the lobby. You know who this fella is. A bit dodgy, isn't he? Ah, right, I get you. Yeah, there's another player. He's looking a bit edgy. So what's going on? Okay. Bought Tressler then, eh? Hot dogs. There's a window to look out. Alright. There is loads of people just randomly standing around, isn't there, looking a bit dodge. Easy hub. Inner station transit. I bet the hot dogs are better than they look. With a lift. That's hangers and habs, don't they? Just came out, so just got the steps. Okay. So that's just like some sort of observation deck then. Ah, right, okay. Ah, right. So it just means that you get out the starting location, you start at sort of this Tressler port area. Okay. Fab. See him running around like Batman. Fresh brew for that. Coffee machine. Inner transit elevators. Right. Okay. Opposite the easy hub, yeah, okay. Here we go. Elevator, inner station transit. Hangars and habs. That's the easy hab then. Enjoy your stay, very good. Let's have a look at this. Full elevator. All right. Galleria. Why not? Ah. Don't know what those are. Don't know what that is. Don't know what he's doing. What is it? Oh, right, okay, so it's like, I get you. I get you. Chip components. Yeah. Okay, moving on. The food court. That's weird. Nothing there. Observation deck to nowhere. Locker room. The help desk. Ah, right we go, look. Food. Shame I haven't got any money. So we've got a noodle bar. Another noodle bar. Elroy's menu. Burritos. Pizza upstairs, more hot dogs. What's up here? Guarding the hot dogs. Bit of tree. Coffee to go. Well, yeah, do you know what? This is kind of a little bit better, isn't it? It actually looks like an active station. Juice bag, all the rubbish. Yeah, lovely. Check out the pizza, dude. Okay. Well, yeah, very good. 10 out of 10 for attention to detail. Gotta say that. So, the 3.14, this is the new patch that's coming out now. Is it just general bug fixes? Is it going to be more enhanced gameplay, or...?
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage.
Look at that buggy.
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
So this is called a what exactly? A grey cat.
Initiating ship storage.
Hmm.
For your safety,
Not going to get much in the back of that, are you?
thank you for your cooperation.
I mean, I always moan about the old SRV in Elite Dangerous. But... I mean, is there a glove box? Can you put something in there? Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, that was it then. Whitek. What's in here? Vending machines. And an admin center, eh? Hello. Now, okay, yeah, well, I thought I had bought something. I'd bought some scrap. But apparently, well, that is gone. Never mind. All right. Has Miguel turned up yet? Oh, he's 141 meters away. Okay, I'll head down to the lobby now, Miguel. Hangers and Habs. Okay. Where exactly are you? Let's have a look. Oh, 30 meters that way. Hey, there we are. Cool. So, what's the plan then? Show me how to play the game. So, how do I do a mission? I don't know. Are there remotes? I have absolutely no idea. Are we going this way? Okay, let's go in this way then. Hold F and right mouse button. Actions. Flashlight, favorite. I see. Alright then. Okay, so follow you. Well, I got the helmet on. So my god, that's your ship then. Bloody hell. How much did that cost? Stroll about. Well, that's impressive. Ah, shit. I've fallen off the bloody platform. Hang on. How do I get up there now? I was too busy gazing at... I was too busy gazing up at the ship, going, oh, look at that ship. And, oh, bollocks. There's a ladder. Yes, I can. I'm not the first person. I'm not the first person to fall down here while looking at a big ship. Well, that's impressive. Well, this is something, isn't it? Look at all this! Well, that is impressive. Well, there you are, Juice Maximus. You learned something today. Always look for a ladder. $600. Did you pay real money for this? Yeah, I know about the camera. 14 million credits. Sheesh, man. Look at that. Well, that is something. Good reflections and all that. It is. That is something, isn't it? Nice big whopping space gun on the top and on the bottom. You can buy it in-game with credits. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We're zipping. I like that. That is impressive. That is pretty swish. Oh, you football control the turret. Has that been a problem then? Have you been sort of like taken out by that? Oh, you're in my Discord voice. Alright, I gotta fire up Discord then, haven't I? Let's see if that works. Alright. Okay. Where are you? I don't see you, Miguel. Where are we? Voice and video. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's working. Ah, there he is. Okay, hello. Can you hear me? Right, hang on then. I have to change my settings. Bum, 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 bum. Input device. That. Output device. Right. Okay. You should be able to hear me now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Miguel. There you go.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you want me to give you a tour of the ship?
Yes, let's do a tour of the ship. Because, I'll be fair, that's impressive.
Yeah, it's my favorite ship in the game.
How many have you got?
A lot.
All right.
I could probably show you quite a few of them, what they do and stuff.
So I'm getting the hang of it now. See, I'm pressing the Y key to get out of the pilot seat. So, okay, let's go.
Okay, so this is the lower bridge.
Right.
The upper bridge is up above this one.
So I'd be interested to do some sort of a mission to see what, you know, how easy or difficult that is to do. Oh, right, yeah, I get it. And how many people does it need to adequately fly this ship?
Let's see. There's like.
And why am I stuck here?
There's 4 turrets, and one of them is remote. So you can sit in this chair, and you can. Whoa! I think I put my helmet on.
Then what's going on here?
Are you stuck?
Yes.
Get in the chair. You hold down F and get in the chair.
Yeah, I'm looking. Ah, what's this? Alright, so that's that. No, I'm stuck.
Let me get in the chair and see what happens.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, you gotta work your way around the bugs.
Yeah.
Let me get out, man.
So you were saying, how many people does it take to...
Okay, so there's 3 physical turrets.
Yeah.
And there's 1 remote turret operated in this right seeker.
Uh-huh.
And then I see a co-pilot and a pilot and an engineer. That's probably the full crew right there.
Right, okay.
Okay, so this is the. I forget what it's called. Let me see what it's called exactly. I forget the name.
What's in it? Oh, cargo.
Okay, this is the called the technical deck. Okay.
Okay.
So the technical deck has the upper bridge, the drone room, which doesn't really do anything right now, but it will at some point be used for like exploration and sending out drones and stuff.
Okay, cool.
And there's this little workshop room right here, which I think is for like fixing things and like storing, well, fixing parts basically, like modules.
Yeah. Alright. Cool.
And then this is where you land your shuttles in. It's a hangar.
Right,
You can
okay.
have an away shuttle in here. I'm gonna open the top kind of hangar bay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can see the
So
turret.
there's I'm gonna leave that open for now. And then the turrets are accessed on this deck as well. Here's one of the side turrets. The access to it.
Uh-huh. Alright, yeah. So it's gone all full-on Millennium Falcon Star Wars turret then, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and
That's what it's
the
done.
The ball kind of pokes out, just like in Star Wars.
Ah,
Kind of
let's
gives
have
you
a
a
look.
nice view too.
Because, you know, that some of the chairs have gone all alien, haven't they? Right? And then...
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you are, look. That's the stuff. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a nice turret.
Cool.
So there's 2 of those, just like that.
Yeah.
And then
Top
there's
and bottom of the
bottom
ship.
one. Huh?
That's the top and bottom of the ship, yeah.
Yeah. And here is the engineering, where the engines are. And, there's actually 2 levels to this. There's a top and bottom level, an elevator.
Uh-huh. They got any gameplay involved in with the engines then? Like with damage repair or anything?
Not yet. This is there's a lot you can't do with the ship right now. But it's all planned out for the future, though, to be able to have all this gameplay associated with the ship.
Yeah.
But this ship is basically an exploration ship.
Uh-huh.
But it can be used for combat as well. So
Cool. It's definitely like an alien vibe going on with it all, isn't there?
yeah, a little bit.
Definitely, you know, the old Nostromo sort of vibe going on.
Yeah, and this elevator right here can take you back up.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Now, this is all just the top technical deck. I mean, it's funny coming from Elite Dangerous, where like you have an Anaconda, which is a little bigger than this.
Yes,
but,
huge.
But you don't get to really see any of it, you know. So.
Well, yeah, you don't see any of it. You see a bit of the bay, a little bit of the bridge, and that's it. And that's been one of the biggest bones of contention, I think, that people have been complaining about. That they wanted to have ship interiors.
Now this is most shuttles and small craft will fit in here, and you can dock. Like your ship will barely fit your aura.
Yeah.
It'll take up pretty much the whole length of this.
Ah.
But it'll fit. And then I'll show you the habitation deck. There's like a lot to see with this thing.
There's a lot to see, isn't it? It's a lot going on.
Yeah. I was looking forward to this ship for a long time.
Well, for me, it's been one of those things. I've had the game for absolute ages, right? And then when it first came out, I played it, drove around in the buggy, and then, you know, it was nowhere near at this level.
So remember this is where we were sitting.
Yeah.
Before. So here's the captain's ready room.
Very good.
Complete with bathroom and shower.
Got all your drinks.
Yeah, and you can actually log out in this bed and log back in the game too.
All right. So it's all. Oh, that's the captain's bathroom. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, swanky. That's pretty cool.
So most of this deck is the crew's like hangout spots and livable areas. So this is common eating room area with a nice little view right here of the outside.
Yeah.
And this is a little pool table. The crew has a bathroom right here, and then there's all their livable spaces over here, bunk beds, and
Oh yeah, the bunk beds.
another bathroom. So the way they typically do it is the amount of beds in a ship is basically the amount of crew.
That you're gonna need.
Yeah, because there should be a bed for every crew member. And then here's a pretty cool area here, the medical room.
All right.
Medical bay. Decontamination chamber before you go in there. Medical beds, lab, storage room. Now, this actually has a function. This medical bed here
Yeah.
actually works. Like if you're damaged or anything's wrong with you, you can get down on this and heal yourself.
Ah.
And this functions as a respawn point.
Does it?
So yeah, so if you go right here and you push F, you'll see like on this panel it says set ICU.
Yeah.
Oh, we're being shot at, I think. me set this in ICU real quick. They're not gonna be able to easily get through our shields. So you see that? We hold down F and then set ICU?
Yep.
Okay. So if you die, you'll appear here again.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can shoot these guys. Or actually, just warp away probably.
That I think is one of the main issues, though, isn't it?
What's that?
It's like the Elite Dangerous. You're going to be walking around your ship doing something, and you're going to get shot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see if I can find that turret then.
You want to try to shoot him? I was just
Well,
gonna warp somewhere.
I could try and shoot him. It's up to you.
Let me see if they're still here. I kind of... Let's see.
So that would be... I go to the upper bridge.
Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, so the technical deck is where the 2 turret access
Right.
things are. Let's see if I can target them here. Let's see, so.
Of course, I can't remember where the bloody thing is.
It's in the back of the technical.
Yeah. I think I might have it.
For some reason, I can't target this guy.
Right, starboard turret. Here we go.
He's right in front of us. He's not really doing much damage, though. He's trying. Our shields are holding.
Right, let's see if I can get in. Right.
He's like... Should be able to easily blow him up once you get in there. He's dead ahead of us. I'm kind of keeping him in front of us. Are you in the turret?
Yeah, have it.
I'm trying to get you a better view of this guy. See him?
Yeah, I got him. I have actually hit him once.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm trying to keep it steady for you. Unfortunately, the pilot can't do any combat in the ship. You need
Yeah, that's a
kind of
shame.
dependent- Yeah. Kind of dependent on crew to attack. You know how to target?
I'm just basically eyeballing and shooting the thing.
Oh, okay. I think if you press 7.
7.
Oh, they got a mantis on us now. That's funny.
It's all kicking off now, is it?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to hyperspace away, that's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, I will probably have to get in there myself and kill him. Let me,
Yeah, have it!
Oh, you got him?
I got him.
Nice. Yeah, I think the targeting key is on the keyboard. It's 7 for hostiles.
Is it?
Let me see currently what it is.
There's nobody else here now, though, is there? They've all gone.
Yeah, I did see a mantis somewhere.
Something else jumped in, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was someone saying T to target. Oh well. He had it.
Okay, well I'll go ahead and you got him though, so let's go.
Got him. Feel quite. Yeah, don't. Someone's got in the chat. Don't get cocky. I was like, yes. That's exactly what it is, isn't it? That's exactly what they've tried to channel with this.
Yeah. For some reason my keys are messed up. I couldn't target the whole time. Let's see, targeting. Target.
So there you go. It is good fun, but it's like, it's one of those very, you know, it's definitely one of these games, better with friends. It's like with Odyssey, better with friends.
Yeah.
Play it by yourself, you know, starting off, you're not going to have a clue.
Yeah, I typically don't play alone usually. I'll wait for my friends to log in. Unless I'm just trying to purely make money, like mining or doing bounties or something, I usually wait until my friends log in.
Uh-huh.
Much more fun. The ship is actually not...
It's gonna crash. Oh no, it woke itself up then.
Yeah, the ship is not really ideal for 2 people to fight in, really.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I'm outside the ship.
Yeah.
It's clicked out of it, look. Shit. Don't step off. Let me see if I can get to the habitation deck then.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Oh, hey, we're back in.
It's gonna keep showing you the ship. See if it'll... It should just float here now.
Yeah, I'm back in. It said I'd left the channel, but now I'm back.
Okay, so now we're back.
So I'm by the
But yeah.
basically medical bay. I'm at.
Yeah. Now we're just floating in the sky above the city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so medical bay. Then. Okay, so there's an elevator back here. So there's 2 elevators, main elevators for the ship.
Yeah.
But this one goes to all floors.
Okay.
But let's go to the sub deck and look at that before we go up one more level. The other elevator we were on before doesn't go up to the top level. So
what
this is where you can store your guns.
All right.
You can actually pull out these panels here. You can put your gun in there.
All right.
Like I get out my gun, right? Then I can actually place it in here.
All the armor and stuff. Right. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I can actually take it back out. Put it back in my back.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
Cool.
then this is the access to the aft turret that kind of faces the bottom and back of the ship.
All right. So let's have a go.
Yeah. And this ship actually kind of doubles as a trading ship.
Yeah.
Because it has a pretty good amount of storage to it.
Oh, that's impressive.
It holds like 456 SCU, which is fairly high.
I can't do any shooting, mind. Is it not turned on or something? Or?
It's probably not turned on.
All right.
You find the power interface. So there's a couple controls in the turret system.
Yeah.
that you have to know, and one is power on, but then there's a gyro setting where it'll keep aimed at the same spot regardless of whether the ship is turning or not.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a different fire mode where it'll just fire one laser at a time instead of both at the same time.
I think one of the things with this is that it's going to be a huge learning curve.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely huge.
So here's a storage area.
Uh-huh.
There's actually 3 of these, I believe. So the second one, you can fill these full of boxes and do trading.
Okay.
And this is the docking collar, so you can actually dock this ship with a station.
Right.
And go out through this docking collar. That goes like straight out to space, basically.
Okay.
And here's where we came in initially. Through this front loading ramp.
Oh, that's the... Yeah, I get you.
And this holds, you know, pretty good amount of vehicles.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and this actually, you can take this ladder up to one of the decks. I believe it's the technical deck.
All right. Oh, yeah, I saw that ladder.
Yeah. Okay, now back to this back elevator, because there's one more part of the ship, and then that's basically it. You've pretty much seen everything. It's called the cartography deck.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also the airlocks. So I imagine this will display whatever system you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Astrometrics, kind of like in Star Trek, you know?
Yeah, it did a bit, didn't it? So... Okay.
Right now it's kind of a placeholder, but this looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then this is the airlock access. Make sure I have my helmet on. Yeah, it's on. So you can EVA out through here. Now we're in atmosphere right now, and there's gravity, so it's fairly safe to go out here. Hopefully the game code doesn't punish us.
And I'm on the I fell through there into the shuttle bay.
Yeah, the physics is probably a little weird, but
Yeah.
But yeah, we're basically hovering above the city right now, so it's a little buggy. But at least you didn't die. It's good.
At least I didn't die. That's a good thing about it. That's the turrets. It's engineering.
But if you're in 0G, you can basically just EVA out of that airlock there. So
Yeah.
fairly safely.
What's this? That's engineering station. Cool.
So you basically seen it all now.
That is pretty cool. It's
Yeah,
very cool, actually.
Yeah, I really like this. I think it has a lot of potential when they actually come out with real exploration.
Yeah.
It'll be a nice little ship to have all your friends in and explore with, you know.
The escape pods don't work then?
No, not yet.
No.
There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't do anything right now. All you can really do with the ship now is trade. If you have enough people, you can do combat.
Uh-huh.
And just cruising around, really. It's not, you know, you can't really explore or anything like that. I mean, you can. I mean, you can put vehicles in and kind of explore with your friends, like, and find things and go on little missions, you know. But, you know, there's no actual exploration.
Yeah.
Functionality, really.
So, making money then.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of a mixed bag. You used to be able to trade and make a lot of money, but they continuously keep gimping that, so you can't really trade and make money anymore. The main way to make money, besides, is either with combat, bounty hunting,
Yeah.
or mining. Most of the little missions in this game don't really pay that well. The only ones that seem to really pay are the bounties. But mining is not too bad. If you, and there's different types of mining. There's mining with a mining ship, and there's mining with a mining vehicle on the surface, and there's mining with your FPS mining, like on a surface with a little gun, and you actually get out and mine. And mining with your mining ship is probably the most lucrative, because you can go out and get like the really valuable stuff, and then go and refine it at a station, and then you can use your trading ship once you've built up enough of that, and then go sell it all.
Right. Okay. Cool.
And you can make a lot of money doing that too, if you don't like doing a bunch of combat all the time. So.
Well, combat's great when you've got a nice big honking ship like this one. Isn't it? You know, when you've got like the, I don't know, equivalent to a golf cart like what I've got, I'd imagine it being a bit difficult.
Yeah, you know, I would say like the cheapest ship that kind of does a good job at a lot of, you know, a lot of functions would be the Cutlass Black, probably.
Yeah.
It's kind of a multi-role kind of ship. That isn't too expensive, you know. A lot of people like the Avenger type, but and you can. It's kind of hard with the Aurora to like really make a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, it was the cheapest entry ship when they released Star Citizen way back, what, 5-6 years ago?
Yeah. I mean, it isn't really good at fighting necessarily.
No.
You can do like a box missions. Those are okay, but you're not really gonna make too much with that. I guess starting out with Aurora, you kind of want to get to the point where you just kind of save up and you just buy something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Have you seen ARK yet?
Nope.
Oh, okay. ARK is a city planet. The whole planet is covered with a city. I forget the term of that. Something. There's actually a term for a whole planet's a city. Maybe someone knows it. Planet city. Akumanopolis. Yeah.
Are we gonna land or?
Yeah. It's a pretty cool area.
It is actually. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, no matter where you go on this planet, it's just city. There's only one rural landing zone, though. They don't really tend to give you the biggest hangars to land in with the ship sometimes. It's kind of
See if you can fit it in there, sort of thing.
yeah.
And you're like, no, I'll put it in there. I'll put it in nose first.
Yeah. Usually I have to kind of hover above it and then get out the camera view and make sure I'm going to fit. This is like really small. Sometimes I get lucky and they give me a large one, extra large one. Alright, let's see if we'll fit there. Alright. Let's see.
Oh, it's gonna look. It looks a bit tight.
Yeah, it'll fit. It's just barely. It's gotta be really careful. And then actually, this ship is the exploration. It's like a special edition of the ship. It's like white
All right.
with a different colored glass in the front.
Mm-hmm.
It actually costs like $50 more. But yeah, this you can't actually buy this edition in the game. But the other one is more gray looking.
Yeah.
Let's see. It might just barely.
You are just in, from what I can see from the exterior angle.
Let's put my gear down. Yeah, it's a tight fit.
Don't get that problem with my ship. Park it anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yep, you're down.
Alright. Make sure I gas it up. Repair. Yeah, we can take a look at ARK Corp.
Okay.
ARK Corp's pretty cool. And if you want, I can show you more ships if you want to see like different ones that I got later on.
Uh-huh.
This is probably the biggest one I got though. I don't have. There's a ship called the 890 Jump that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that. It's like $900 ship.
$900? Forget that.
Yeah, it's a little bit much for me. I'd rather have more ships than that one. I started off just like a little at a time. Like I had a Mustang. And I just kept upgrading little by little. And then I had I just kept going until I just kept upgrading, and then I just eventually it spent $1,000, and
Jesus.
I got concierge, and then I could get the concierge packages at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kept going, and now I'm just like I refuse to spend anymore.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it anymore. I'm done.
That's an impressive ship, mate. It really is.
Yeah, I really like the show. It has a lot of potential for future gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, like the things you can do in this game with ships, I mean, it's either combat, mining, trading, or just role play.
Yeah.
There really isn't much you can do. A lot of the fun. Well, some ships have some different things you can do with them. Like there's a medical ship that has a respawn bay in it, and you can kind of function as the medical guy in a group.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a ship that pulls people out of quantum.
It's kind of one of those things. You need to sort of like earn your stripes with some of the smaller ships first, I reckon, before you go up to something a bit bigger.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to, there's a lot. I mean, you're gonna have to get used to piloting the different sizes of ships. It is a little different, but they're definitely not all the same.
Oh, so this Tumbril Cyclone, a bit more ruggeder. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, those typically aren't too expensive if you want one of those. They're like 25,000 credits or so, 30,000. They're not too expensive. You just need a ship that can carry it.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ARK
suits.
Yeah, VIP lounges.
So here's where you pay your fines if you have any fine citations. You know.
Do we get any bounty for shooting that guy or not?
What guy?
The-
Oh, if you have the mission, maybe.
Ah, right.
Yeah, or there's like a general mission called Call to Arms, and if you get that and you kill anybody, you get like a little bonus for killing them. Like any hostiles in the system.
Okay, Riker Memorial. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, let's face it. A lot of these places you wouldn't know where. You need someone to show you around, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I thought I would log in and
Yeah.
show you, because like otherwise just kind of lost in the game.
Yeah, you completely go. I might have made it to the first place, and I think about a year or so ago, I actually made it down to a planet, and then that was kind of it. So I logged off and then left it alone then. But yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, this game has come a long way in the past couple of years. I've been a backer since 2012, but like I didn't really touch it till about 3 years ago because I just didn't consider it playable.
Yeah, I think I bought like
Logged
a
in and
£50 backing package back way, what was it 2012, 2010, something like that.
Yeah. I'm actually at this point you can actually play the game, but
Yeah,
you know, and kind of just enjoy the game. But even though it's not fully developed, you can actually still have a lot of fun.
yeah.
Especially with your friends, though. It's even more fun. Like, you can go out and mine together. There's actually a multi-crew mining ship where there's like 3 mining turrets, and 3 people can actually mine all at the same time.
Yeah, someone in the chat was mentioning that.
Yeah. Or, like you can be in the smaller mining ship, and then a friend can go with a small ship, like an Aurora or a Mustang, and just find stuff for you to mine, and just to help you, so you don't have to do it yourself.
This is pretty cool. This is a bit like one of the first stations they put it out when they first released the game. There was something very similar to this.
Yeah, they did. They kind of released a initial version of this area here, and you would log in. Yeah, you're right. Of course, yeah, it's come a long way though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got the bar over here. This actually is one of the coolest bars in the game. It's a nice little restaurant bar.
Yeah, the social module that someone said before flight and on foot was all put together. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, and honestly, I have a friend of mine where we log in, and sometimes we just go to like one of the bars.
Yeah.
And we just sit there and just talk and chill.
Yeah.
We don't even do anything.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah. It's just kind of a cool atmosphere to hang out sometimes. I mean, there's actually some cool places to shop here. I'll show you where you buy ships. This Astra Armada place, this is where you buy ships. And there's, let's see, I'm trying to how many places you can buy ships now. They took away one city from the game to put it back where it's supposed to go.
Right.
And that used to be where it was. What was that called?
The bloody hell's that?
This is a hawk. A hawk is a bounty hunting ship, and you know it has an EMP.
Yeah.
And that little back tail section, you can actually put a prisoner back in the back.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's you know it's a small ship and you know, but it's very hard to hit if you know how to fly it.
Hmm.
When you go to these screens here, you can see the ships you can buy. There's quite a few ships here.
Right. Okay, so that's your Anvil Hawk. So that's 1.2 million.
Yeah. I believe currently there's only 2 places in the game you can buy ships now.
Hmm.
There's Lorville and here. They took away one of them, and then the inventory from that place they split between these 2 places. There used to be another city, and you may have heard of it before. What was it called? Levski. That's it.
Yeah.
There was a moon called Dalamar, I believe, and there was a city on it, like a mining city, and they had a few ships there too. But they actually took that out of the game because that moon is not supposed to be in this system.
Right.
It's an asteroid moon that's supposed to be in a system called Nix. So they just took that out, but they used to be in this system. There's another place you could buy ships, but it's not here anymore. But
There's some cool looking ships.
yeah, yeah, I actually have a good amount of those in there, so I don't know. And I haven't. I've actually spent a good amount of credits in game buying ships too.
Hmm.
And sometimes I'll even store credit a ship that I have when I've bought it in game.
Right.
And then get something else, you know, that I can't get in game. Or, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Someone's saying the Mercury Star Runner is the thing.
Oh yeah, I have that. That's one of the ones I was gonna show you too.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool shit. Mercury Star Runner, you know, there's some weaknesses though. Like if you're like the only if it's just you flying it, you only have access to 2 size 3 guns.
Right.
And missiles. Yeah, I think missiles too. Whereas if you have a few people with you, you have turrets and things like that. You know? But you can trade with it, and it's supposed to be like a smuggling ship.
No,
It's
cool.
supposed to be like the Millennium Falcon of the game, basically.
Uh-huh.
So here's where you can get armor and weapons right here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you just check my thing. Just looking at my... I seem to have quite a few undersuits.
Yeah, you can actually put armor on top of your suit,
Yeah.
and maybe you know you can get like if you want to get a gun or med pens or anything like that, you can get that here. Have you made any money yet?
No, I've got 1 credit left. Just 1. So I'm quite interested to find, you know, how I can make some cash pretty quick.
Okay. Well, I sent you 100,000.
Oh, thank you, dude.
So you should be able to get, like, if you want to, you can get some armor and whatever you want to get here.
Well, I kind of got. What have I got? So I've gone to my equipment manager. And I've gone to armor. So I've got the helmets and stuff like that. I've got a bit of armor. And I got some.
Ideally, you want to have. I mean, my kind of feeling about it is ideally you want to have 30% reduction armor, so like medium armor.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be like. Because the other stuff is kind of bulky.
Yeah, this stuff is. No, you look like what, Master Chief from Halo. You know?
Yeah. Do I guess. Let's see. The one that I usually get is called the. Let me tell you what it's called. They actually have it here too. I think it's the ORC Mark X. Yeah, ORC MKX gear. It's 30% reduction.
ORC. Right, okay.
You should be able to find most of the colors here too.
Yeah. Okay, ORC Mark 5, yeah?
Mark X.
Mark X.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I got you, yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of piece together the colors you want, and the helmet, and
Okay. ORC Mark X. The helmet. So anything with a badge on it? No, nothing with a badge on it. They get the arms. I think I did. ORC Mark X. That's it. Buy. Confirm. Real.
I'll put on my Mark X.
So weapons here. What weapon would you suggest?
A real good one is the. I don't know what the name of it is again. I think it's the C-54. Let me see what it's called.
It's mostly shotguns here.
Yeah, it's called. Yeah, it's a C-54. SMG is pretty good.
C-54,
Custodian.
I get it. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, the Custodian SMG is not bad. I usually like SMGs. A lot of people like the P4.
Yeah.
It's ballistic.
So what ammunition do I need for that?
Which one? The C-54?
I have bought a C-54 SMG, yeah.
Yeah, there's actually...
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. And then you can actually buy a suppressor for it.
Yeah.
And a scope and all that stuff too. Let's see.
Stabilizers, yeah.
Basically, I usually use the Delta 1X reflex sight on it. Depends on what kind of zoom you want. Like this has basically no zoom, but you can focus on the dot basically in the sight. It's pretty useful. And you can get a tacit suppressor, so does it make a lot of noise?
Yeah, I saw that. A tacit. I'm looking at it now. It's a tacit suppressor 2.
The one fits on
The one,
SMG.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
So it would be a one sight as well, then, would it?
Yeah. And then you can also, I don't know if they sell it here, but there's also an underbarrel attachment, which is like a laser pointer. You can typically put a laser pointer or a flashlight on the bottom.
Yeah, there's a size 1 laser pointer on it.
Yeah.
Have I got to equip these to the weapon now?
Yeah.
Of course I have.
There's 2 ways to do it. You can do it in that screen where you equip armor.
Yeah.
Or when we're out of here, you can get out your weapon and hold down F and go to customize. And you can actually equip them on the weapon while you're holding it.
Interesting.
Yeah. But you can't get out your weapons in the city, so
Right.
you have to use your inventory manager.
Okay. I think I need a med pen.
Yeah, med pens. I usually get as much as you can, not too much, but like 20 or 15, because you go through them.
And an oxy pen.
Yeah, you don't need too many of those. You hardly ever use them, so you don't have to get too many of those, like 2 or 3. Every once in a while,
Yeah.
you'll find yourself needing one. Like if you walk outside without your helmet in space, you want to get out. Well, first you're going to start dying. So but you can actually oxypin yourself and reduce some of that, and then also medpin yourself.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right then. So let me put my new swanky armor on then.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Equipment manager, armor. There you go. Look at that. And the weapon, primary weapon, is going to be the SMG. And then we'll have the tactic suppressor. And then I'll have a laser pointer. I've got my sidearm. Okay, save changes and equip. Brill, there you are. All done. So I've gone all tactic, look.
Yeah, you got the desert one on. Yeah. I got the singularity one on.
Yeah, that's
Same-
not
same
looking
as
so
you're
bad,
wearing.
that. Yeah.
This is like one of my favorite armors in the game to do combat in.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's not too heavy. It's like kind of medium, so you can still move around and run and not get too tired, you know.
Alright, cool. What's next?
But this cassava place, you don't really need this stuff, but it's kind of like if you're ever, you can buy little clothing items here.
Oh, yeah.
Like hat.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, but typically is not needed. It's not necessarily.
I've just been told I've got to equip ammunition as well.
Yeah, you do. If you don't equip ammunition, you'll run out of bullets pretty fast.
Yeah, so... Okay, so optics, barrel, under barrel.
So you have some weapon slots on your armor.
Oh,
Depending on
right.
what armor you have on, as to how much, ammo you can put on your body.
Okay.
This armor we're wearing has, let's see, 6 weapon magazine slots.
Ah, I see. I got the weapon magazine. I get it. So I've equipped
You'll
that.
see though when you change different armors, you'll have less or more. Like the heavy armor, I think has like a couple more. And if you go down to like lighter armor, you won't have as much.
Okay, I've now got some equipped magazine. Right, okay. Gonna equip my multi-tool and a combat knife. And I'm done. Right.
Alright.
Cool.
There's a couple more things to see here. There's a quest giver called Tessa Pacheco or Tisa Pacheco, something Pacheco. She's like in one of these back alleys. I don't think it's here though. I think she's, yeah. I'll show you where she is in case you'll see her. Oh, actually, I should show you this too. Let's see. If you go here. There's a hidden place. Some people don't even know about this place, but if you go to this elevator here, you go to call the elevator. There's a place called Center Mass up here.
Oh yeah.
Center Mass, they sell weapons and armor, but they also sell ship weapons and
Oh right, okay.
shields, and just, generally it's kind of the best place to buy weapons for in general.
Big honking space guns.
Yeah, the one at New Babbage though is probably the best, but you still have a good selection of stuff you can buy here. They typically will have FPS weapons and ship weapons. And med pins, and it's like a little different selection of items. Missiles,
Oh, okay.
Turrets, guns for ships.
It says weapons, yeah, I get it, and there's weaponry, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're ever at Area 18 and you need something, it's probably one of the best places to get weapons.
Cool.
If you need components, there's a few down at this other place. I'll have to show you where that is. That's kind of over where you buy the ships. Yeah, it's kind of cool to get just a little familiar with the place, in case you
Yeah.
need something.
Spending the time and getting in there and doing it, innit? That's the thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about what's the most important things to show you.
How to make money.
Oh. Yeah. yeah.
Because all these games, same with Elite, it runs on credits, doesn't it?
Yeah. And you can actually rent a mining ship now. And you can rent a Cutlass Black even, and you can, you know, buy a or rent a little surface mining vehicle, you know. Store. I could actually show you some of that, how that works.
Okay.
This is where you trade, like if you want to bring cargo and sell it.
All right.
This is where
Yeah.
you sell it right here.
Oh, like some sort of an exchange.
Yeah. All these monitors, you can go to either one of them, and you can sell your cargo here.
Cool.
And let's see, the hospitals aren't working in the game yet, but at some point, this hospital is going to be active over here. You can
Yeah.
go in there and do that. Now, as far as Jesus Pacheco, I'm trying to remember where she is. She's a mission giver you might come across. I think she's over here. It's been a while since I went to go see her, so I think she's over here. Some back alley.
You just walk through a wall.
No. I think me didn't see me.
Ah, I got you.
I'm over here. Yeah, I think she's over here somewhere. Yeah, here she is. Her little goons.
Oh yeah, very gritty.
Yeah. Yeah, she will give you kind of illegal missions to do.
Right.
Like bust people out of prison ships and destroy drugs and, you know, she'll send you weird little illegal missions. Just kind of like the underworld.
Yeah, okay. So
That's a
like,
bug. Where she stands up when she talks.
Yeah. That.
That's really all you really need to know about our port. Really, I don't know, it's where to buy things.
Yeah. Bought things. Got armor. Got a gun.
Yeah. All right, so we'll get back on the transit. You can buy food and drinks and stuff like anywhere through there.
So
Bring
that's
your armor.
that's all. What's going on here about, you know, the water level, and what have you, on the bottom left-hand
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, so now that you have this armor on, you can actually store sealed containers and food in your armor now.
Oh, okay.
But with your undersuit before, you couldn't do that.
Right.
But now when you pick up a can of soda or something, there's a stow option. You
Right.
can stow it in your armor.
Okay.
You
Cool.
Can, you can store quite a bit too. So before we get to the ship again, there's a little snack bar. We can kind of put some drinks and snacks in there.
Okay. Cool. You know, it's graphically really impressive, isn't it? You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Once I started playing this, it was kind of challenging for me to go back and play Elite because I don't know, like it just felt more immersive, and I was having like, I don't know, it was really tough.
It is. I mean,
Really tough.
personally, I don't think Odyssey is that bad. Yes, there's problems. Yes, they're addressing it. All that sort of stuff. But I like doing the caper missions with friends. Go in there, rip that off. Go in there, destroy that. But even they're getting a little bit too shallow now. They need more variety. And that'll probably come when the console release comes out. But with this, this is similar but not the same, you know? You're going to get... There's going to be a learning curve, and once you get to a certain level, you'll be waiting for the next update for their more content to come out.
Yeah. It's a totally different approach between the two games. You know, but I generally find, you know, I don't know, I kind of enjoy the direction of where they're going with this more. But definitely that's kind of like varies from person to person how they feel about that, you know, like I do think that Odyssey was something that was needed.
Yeah.
Now arriving.
But my concern is like I actually expected them to have ship interiors, you know, and I was kind of like disappointed, you know.
Definitely, they should have.
I thought that's what they were spending all that time on, you know, like you know, like years of development.
As opposed to just changing the hyperspace graphics, you know, and that sort of stuff, which didn't need to be done, really.
Yeah, because it was kind of one of my biggest problems between the two games. It's like, I feel like if Elite would make ship interiors, I don't really even care if there's like no actual getting inside. It's just like board and you appear inside the ship, you know? I don't know about that really. But if they actually had ship interiors, like, I think that would help go a long way towards satisfying the community, you know?
I think they've got to start, I think, not bowing down to the community, but giving people a little bit of what they're asking for. I mean, did anyone ask for first-person shooter?
No.
I suppose it was a natural progression. You're going to put land-based missions in. Why not put a first-person shooter bit in? You know, quick win, I suppose, really. And that would have been something if it wasn't compounded by performance problems.
So, do you want to see ships first before we go any further, or do you want to actually just get
Let's get into it. Let's get into doing something funky. So that tomorrow, right, or whenever, because my missus is going out tonight, I can go, right, I'm going to have a go at this and see if I can learn something and make some money.
So you want to know how to make money solo, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Let's see, find a good ship for that. Let's go to Star Runner. Make sure my Star Runner's equipped. Sometimes I take off components
Thank you for visiting ARK Corp.
and I forget about it, so I have to check and make sure
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous
that I got the
day.
right stuff on before I take off.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, ARK Corp is proud to bring the universe
I
closer.
actually had
ARK
cheap
Corp,
components on it.
investing in tomorrow's future.
I'm gonna put on some good stuff. What I got in inventory.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure.
And you know, they changed a lot of stuff in the new update 3.14.
Yeah?
So there's some stuff you're gonna have to relearn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get out the Star Runner now.
Want your company to be in good company? ARK Corp's unique vertically integrated
All right,
corporate
hangar
policy-
4.
Hangar 4.
Preparing
Right.
for our rental partners.
we can
Inquire
grab
today
some,
to learn how you can invest in
some
making
water
our
and
core
snacks
your
from this
new
guy.
home.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, you're there.
So when you buy it, you just hold down F and just click stow. You might have to back up sometimes to see it.
Obey all
Mm-hmm.
security and customs personnel at all
It's kind of
times.
stowed in your armor,
Their
so
job
you always
is
have it.
your safety.
So I got a quick buy.
You can store a good amount of food and drinks in your armor too, though. So feel free to.
So-
stock up.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ARK Corp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Ah, I see. Stow.
Now you can only stow stuff that's wrapped.
Right.
So you can't stow a hot dog, but
Unfortunately.
yeah. Even though they're better
For
than
the
they look,
latest
you know.
travel information, be sure to check
too
the
bad you
departure
can't,
and arrival
store it.
boards conveniently located throughout the space.
You can store fruit and for some reason you can't store wrapped burritos though, which is really odd.
Oh, so you can't quick buy them then?
Yeah, so if I get this burrito and I back up here and see, because as soon as you grab it, it's already open.
Please be aware.
Oh, it's gone crazy. I bought about 5 apples then.
And on ARK Corp, all UEE
And then
common laws
they're actually,
are still in
you know,
effect.
the food system is pretty interesting because like for instance, like apples, they hydrate you and they nourish you.
How do I remove the helmet? I got to go to my equipment manager and take the helmet off, have I?
No. So let me show you how to do that. The better way. Hold down F and then right click your mouse.
Want your company
All right.
to be in good company?
And then
ARK Corp's
let me
unique
show you where
vertically
it
integrated
is. You go to item actions
Yeah.
and then helmet equip or unequip. Now after you do that,
Ah, right.
it'll automatically be there when you hold down F again and then right click. It'll be right there.
For the latest travel
All right, and
Once you've
so-
done it one time,
be sure to
it'll
check the
shortcut.
departure and
So in my
arrival boards
inventory
conveniently
then,
located throughout
which
the space
is equipment.
And to put it back on, you just hold down F and then you'll see it in that menu right there. Helmet equip.
So how do you eat things then?
Oh, yeah, don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Right.
I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so if you want to
Your
eat,
personal belongings are your personal
push I.
responsibility.
I.
Monitor your luggage at all times.
and wait for it to appear, you'll see an inventory screen. And you
Aha.
can actually right click, carry the items in your bag.
Oh, I see. I get it.
You scroll up and down, you'll see your inventory.
Yeah, I get it.
For the
Yeah,
latest
it might
travel
take
information,
time
be
sometimes to
sure
get out
check
your
the
inventory because of
departure
like
and
lag
arrival
from the
boards
server.
conveniently
But
located
This
throughout
is
the
taking a
space.
while.
yeah, sometimes you gotta wait, but it'll eventually come out. Just give it like, yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah.
So,
So when I press F now then.
yeah, right click, and then you'll see helmet equip.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system
Ah.
and on ARK Corp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Equip helmet. There you go. Okay, brilliant.
Yep. Alright, hangar 4.
Your personal belongings.
Star Runner is actually a pretty good ship. I would say, like, if you were to save up some money to get like a multi-purpose ship,
Yeah.
and not spend real money, like Star Runner is probably one of the best multi-crew ships that's not too expensive.
Oh, how much like a Fer de Lance does that look like at the back?
Yeah. You can put a good enough. Whoa, sorry.
I'm stuck in the ramp. Hang on.
I can open it again if you can't get out.
So I'll crawl underneath it.
Okay.
Right.
So it has a decent amount of cargo if you want to do small cargo runs. And what I use this for mostly is running my refined ore back to the city.
Okay.
Because I don't want to store too much, you know. And generally this holds quite a few refined ore loads. I'm gonna go ahead and take the ship up so they don't put it away,
Okay.
and then we'll go through the ship. And... You'll probably be able to see most of it yourself. It's not too big.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the Millennium Falcon of Star Citizen, basically.
Ah, right.
Although smoother and newer looking. It's not like a rust bucket.
So we're gonna get another co-pilot seat animation. Here we go then. Ah, it's a funky little ship, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good, it's a really nice ship. It's definitely very detailed. Like all these switches, most of them do things. It's got 2 turrets for your crew. It's got a recreation area. It's got like a habitation area. Cargo. It even has an under section you can hide things in.
Ah, right.
And it's really quick. It's a blockade runner ship, so it's for its size though, it's pretty agile, quick.
Quite a lot of weapons on it as well.
Yeah, it's got a decent armament.
So, what weapons can you control if you're in single player mode, for example?
You can control the missiles and the 2 front guns.
Right.
Which, so you totally can play it on your own if you want to. Yeah, I believe in the next update you may be able to use the missiles in the co-pilot chair. I'm not really sure. They're gonna implement that. The missile operator mode. So. And this ship can outrun a lot of ships too. It's pretty quick for its size, so
Cool.
run away from fights. Alright. I'm going to just take us up to space. Alright, I'll show you the layout so you'll know how to get to stuff.
Okay.
Turrets, all that. Yeah, let me know if you ever want to fly or anything. Whoa, I appeared back in the chair again. Get out of here.
Okay.
Got mistakenly got back in the chair.
Right.
Get out again. Okay.
So, weapon rack.
Yeah. Recreation integration. Now this chessboard actually works.
Really?
I've actually played chess with my friends, like, had whole games.
Ah.
And there's a little trick here. I believe you take the white queen. Let me make sure which one's the queen. I think it's this one, carry. And you put the queen on this little coaster here. Let's go to place. Hold on. Let's see if I can do it. It's not glitchy. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe a little further. It's a little glitchy. Place. There we go. So where? There you go. See that?
And what's down there?
Secret.
Oh, that's your smuggling compartment.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because one of the ways to get down there is putting that queen on that coaster.
And how big is it down there?
It's basically a lot of crawl spaces. Some of them go to other areas of the ship where you can get out, like the scanning room. And if you find your way through it, you can end up to the cargo bay. And there's a secret cargo storage area that you can hide like drugs in and just whatever you want to hide. It can't be scanned. If you can find me, I'll show you where it is. It's right.
Yeah, I'm
right
following you now.
See, like right here is where you can store cargo, and then the authorities can't scan here.
Brilliant.
And then you can open this door here, and here's your cargo bay. There's a secret hatch here. You can close it.
Ah, cool stuff.
Yeah. Engineering doesn't really do anything yet, but this is where you would repair your shields and things like that. And there's a secret hatch here. Let's see. Somewhere. Maybe it's not in this room actually. Okay, never mind. It's in the scanning room, I think, is where it is. This is going to be used for data running, all these servers here.
Yeah.
It's like the main function of the ship. Here's another secret hatch to the bottom.
Okay.
And I think what's kind of cool about this ship is it kind of can function a little bit as an exploration ship because it has the scanning features. You can put a vehicle in it. You know, it's got like a little partial exploration ability to it. You know? A small, very small crew that wants to explore.
Yeah. Cool.
It's to scan down wormholes, and, you know. And here's habitation. Here's where the beds are, basically. If you want to log out and log back in, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they have bathrooms here whenever they implement that. There's one on each side.
Ah, cool.
That's really it.
That's a nice looking ship. How much are these in game now?
I don't think it's that much. Probably like 3 or 4 million, something like that.
I see.
It's not too bad. I think it's like a $225 ship in money.
Yeah,
I actually own this one, and if you go to F4
Mm-hmm.
and look at outside the ship, and
Yep.
if you zoom in, you'll see that the actual name of the ship is on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's the ISS Renegade.
Renegade.
Yeah. That's the main reason why I bought this ship, is because not only do I really like it, but I could name it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
Can't name-
it's quite a good shape.
Yeah. It's got that asymmetrical design thing going.
Yeah, yeah. Someone's been saying that in the chat as well. Jules is saying that in the chat.
All right, so let me show you one of the missions you can do here. I'm gonna share it with you. This is something you probably could do in Aurora
Mm-hmm.
if you just have to get used to the combat a little more, as far as with your Aurora.
Yeah.
I think it's possible. I'm gonna share it with you.
Okay.
Let me know if you got it. Just accept the share.
Does that come via the comm link, is it?
Yeah. Should pop up with that little blue text, and you push the bracket.
Oh, right, yeah.
Did you get it?
Yes. Contract shared.
Okay, so you should see travel to 890 jump.
Yep.
Now, this is one way to actually show you how 890 jump looks like without me owning one.
Fair enough.
Now, keep in mind, this is a little bit of a dangerous mission. I mean, if we die, or you die, you wind up back at Area 18.
Fair enough. Well, no, I'll probably spawn back on the medical bed, won't I?
This ship doesn't have a medical bed.
Oh, right, okay.
So you want to be really careful.
Well, I can't promise anything.
But the good thing about doing this mission is it pays pretty well. You can if you did this solo, you
Yeah.
can make about 45,000 credits.
All right.
You just have to, not die. This is kind of a good one to show you. You just have to get really good at the combat, FPS and ship,
Right.
to get it done. But I think it's doable. I mean, there's two Cutlass Blacks guarding the 890, so you kill them, and then you board the 890 jump, which is like a yacht, and you got to kill some guys on there.
Okay.
Okay, so when we jump into this mission, you're probably gonna want to be on one of the turrets.
Okay.
Before we go, I'm gonna check my controls and make sure I can target.
Just gonna see if I can go. Make sure I can go and find a turret now. Right.
Before I did target anything. Let's see, cycle lock. Hostiles.
So that's cargo. Right, okay, I'm on a turret.
Okay.
I'll tell you which one in a minute. The bottom turret.
Okay. And let me
just power it on.
Okay, so to cycle hostile targets, you want to press 5.
Right.
You can target directly in front of you with a T, but I usually use the cycle because I can kind of cycle through them, But I think 5 should work on your keyboard.
Okay. So you mentioned something about the gyro.
Yeah, somewhere on that turret, if you hold down F,
Yeah.
you'll see some text that says gyro mode. And if you do gyro mode, watch, and I'll show it to you now before we jump in. If you enable gyro mode, no matter which way I turn, you can still focus on the same spot.
Right, okay.
It'd be far easier to shoot if I'm moving, you know?
Alright then.
Alright, let me go ahead. Good thing about this is I can actually fight. I can actually shoot with you this time. Alright, they're already here. Okay, I got one targeted. Jonah Outlander.
Yeah. So Jared Longbow or something.
Shields charging. Shields fully charged.
What was that kind of
Attack
promise?
on shield.
Nice. Oh, looks like our you fix it. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Big bits of his ship falling off. There you go.
Destroyed.
Alright, they're done. Alright, so in your Aurora, if you geared it out with some better shields, and, you know, at least then you may be able to take those guys. Just have to be careful.
Yeah.
They aren't that tough.
Shall I come away from the turret now?
Yeah, you don't need to be there anymore.
Okay.
Let's turn the engines off. I'll keep the shields on in case Xeno threat shows up. One thing you want to be careful of is some of the people in here are not hostile, they're cops.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hard to tell, but if they're not, you can tell, like, the hostiles look kind of like pirates and they have janky little armor on. If they have kind of like armor like us, where it looks a little more official, they're probably security.
Okay, so how do I draw the weapon then?
Press 2, get your rifle out.
Here we go.
And R is reload.
Right.
If you want to, yeah, you're already doing it anyway. Aiming, just hold down the right
Yeah.
key. If you want to put away your weapon, you hold down R. And getting your pistol out is 1. If you need your pistol.
Yeah.
Another thing you can do while we're in here is if you see any weapons on the ground,
Pick them up, is it?
You can pick them up.
Okay, cool.
But be careful cycling weapons in this game. Like right now, I cycled to my pistol and I dropped my gun.
Ah.
So I find that it's best just to use one gun.
Yeah, we'll stick with the SMG.
Yeah, so now I have to equip another gun now, but let me do that real quick.
Right then.
I gotta put another gun on and then I'll be ready. got quite a few extras, so. Where is it? Here it is. I don't know where that gun went. I kind of like changed my pistol and it just like disappeared.
That's a pretty decent little ship, this.
Yeah, I really like it. It's good for like the Carrack, which was the name of the other ship. I don't typically fly that by myself. I just wanted to show you, but I'll fly this one.
So the mission is clear all hostiles, of which there are 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my gear back on. My weapon's ready. Okay. So now we can EVA now.
So we're heading for
That
that
ship I was
port.
talking about, that's like $900.
It's an impressive ship.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's the most expensive ship in the game right now too.
I bet it is.
It's considered a capital-sized yacht.
Now this is something. To do that, that is something.
Alright, so there may be a guy through here, so I'm gonna put my red dot on. Now if you want to put your red dot on, press U, and that will turn on your underbarrel attachment.
Aha!
Yeah. There might be a guy here, so just be careful. Do we have to actually open this? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, feel free to take your time on this too, because it doesn't take much for you to die. It's not like you're not like a bullet sponge like in most games. Like
Yeah.
alright. So you can actually loot
Quite a
loot
few
guns
up there,
after.
look.
Yeah, be careful, it's a room full of guys, so it's pretty easy to die. See, you see him there, but there's glass on the way.
Yeah.
But even so, be careful, because sometimes the bullets will go through the glass. So I'm gonna run across this room, and I think there might be a guy behind this area here. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
real quick. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, just run across to where I am right now, so they don't shoot you. Let's go ahead and run. Run. Alright, cool. Alright.
Cut. Dead
Now
as
we'll make
anyway.
sure this is clear. Alright, looks like these people are just dead. Cool.
Yeah. Deader in the pool.
Alright, now we gotta clear this area. This is gonna be a little tricky because they're hiding behind the glass.
Can't you go through a different way, like through engineering? Because there's doors here and here.
No, well, just really, like I'm kind of crouching and slowly going up the stairs, and then when I get up here, I'm just gonna shoot them.
Fair enough.
Just kind of take it slow. Pretty easy to die here. And yeah, crouch walk, because, oh yeah. Did you get him?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, now let's check. Is anyone else up here? I don't see anybody. Oh, you can see the star running through the window here. You see it? You see it there?
Oh, there it is.
Alright, let's check the bridge. Make sure it's clear.
Nothing.
Alright, looks like we're good. Yeah, it's gotta take it real slow, careful. Oh, another guy's on the steps. Let's get him. Okay, he's gone. He tried to sneak up on us. Alright. Looks like we're good. Let's check the captain's quarters.
They've got these SMGs everywhere, haven't they?
Yeah. Sometimes there's a guy over here in the captain's quarters. Alright, looks like we're clear. Sneak up on you, so even though you've cleared an area, they might sneak up on you again. Looks like the AI is working okay right now, so be careful. Alright, so now we can clear another level now. Now if we can get to the medical bay, we can save ourselves in the medical bay if we die.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to the elevator here. Alright. Go to the hangar access. Oh, there it is. Alright, here's the hangar bay.
Nothing in there.
See if I can save myself here still. Yep. Set as ICU. A little trick you can do in this. If you make it here, you can set your ICU here. So if you die.
So if I lie down then?
You don't have to lay down, you just kind of find
The monitor. Set as preferred ICU. There you go. And then get up.
Yeah. It's a little trick. Just
Cool
in
stuff.
case we get shot. Now this is gonna be pretty tricky though. There might be like about 5 good dudes past here, so careful.
Deader. Nope, yep, deader. Ah. Good job, I set.
For some reason my gun wouldn't fire. That's nice. Yeah, my gun is not firing.
I need a gun with
Gonna med pen real quick. There's 2 guys to the right. I can get a different gun on. I dropped my gun on accident.
Ah, oh, bloody no.
So I put ammo on.
Down. Deaders. I am now totally out of... I am now totally out of ammunition.
You can pick up one of the guns from the dead bodies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to clear those guys out of the way. So let me get my gun back on. I can actually hand you a gun too.
I've got one now. It's only got it's got 45 in it.
So I'll equip a bunch of ammo real quick.
What?
Alright. Alright, I got a weapon.
Right, I've got a weapon. Brilliant.
Okay, I guess we're clear.
Yeah. Well, I shot him.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's go this way now. Okay, this bay actually holds some pretty good sized ships. It's bigger than my Carrick bay.
I have to get some more ammunition at some stage.
Alright, no one's up here.
Nobody in here. If you can just wait here a second.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
I'm being told in to come and look after the kids.
Alright, well, we're almost done. It's got 8 more guys to kill, and they're probably all in the, mostly in the restaurant and in one of the bays.
Yeah.
That's the battle bridge.
All right. Okay. For a ship
Go
this
there.
big, I'd imagine so.
Okay, now here's where there's gonna definitely be some guys.
Yeah. They're all. Yeah. They're all. Look the other way.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. You need to, oh, there you go. Got it. Oh man, that like all. Oh! They got me.
I honestly cannot believe I'm out of bloody ammunition.
Alright.
There was a guy here.
Alright, making my way back. Hopefully I can pick up my gun again. Oh, it's like my gun. It's gone. Picked up another one.
17. See, getting the ammunition from the gun is not cumulative, though, is it?
No, it's like kind of in the gun.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah. Now, eventually, what you want to do is like stock up on all the ammo types. So you're
Yeah.
Let's see. I can get my grenade launcher up. These guys are pretty tough. They have like a good spot. They're kind of like in a really good spot to kind of kill you.
Excellent. I got that. That's got 45 in it. Brill. And if I should be able to carry an additional gun though, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can carry 2 guns on this armor.
It keeps,
2 primaries.
yeah, keeps dropping it.
Okay, my grenade launcher this time. Alright, see if I can get these guys.
Oh, this is mad. They need to get this sorted out.
Alright, where are you at?
Coming back now. Whole 45 bullets.
Alright, see if there's one guy standing there. See if I can shoot a grenade at him. Need to get down there.
He dead.
Is there anyone left? Yep, someone here.
Yeah, it's about three of them in there. Think you're done. There's 2 left.
Yeah, the other two are probably in the restaurant, in the bar area. So let's clear them and then we're done.
45.
All right. So what I do is go to the restaurant bar area.
There he is, right in front of you. Oh, Jesus. Mowed down in the lift.
Okay, let's go a different way.
So perhaps going in the lift is not the way to go.
You know what's funny is we already cleared where that guy is standing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. That's hilarious.
Ugh. Well, I gotta find a gun.
Yeah, let's go behind that guy, because we know he's there. Pick up a gun.
Gun's down here. Let's get a gun.
Yeah, there's plenty down there. That's a good idea. Grab one of these P8s.
45. Right.
What do we got? There's another one over here. Yes. Stove. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Alright, so we can go around that guy.
Honestly, they've really got to sort this weapon aspect of it out. Has got to be sorted out, because this is mad.
Yeah. Let's go this way. Yeah, there's some glitches that have been around for a while.
Right. So I'm gonna have to leave the stream soon anyway. I'm being shouted at.
Alright, cool.
Right.
Let me, all right, so let's go down to the. It's called the spa. We'll kill that guy. Yeah, go to the spa pool. We'll shoot him in the back.
Okay, 2 seconds, guys. Right. I've got to stop here, unfortunately, and end the stream, unfortunately. But thanks, Miguel, for all your help. One of those things. Family calls.
Yeah.
Thanks. So, thanks, mate. I really do appreciate it. So thanks, everyone, and I will catch you all tomorrow, and we'll do a bit of Elite Dangerous Odyssey perhaps tomorrow. But thanks, Miguel, for all your help. I've learnt loads. I'll catch